Alright, so we are here. I'm gonna get 33. Get 33. 33 you. And then finally, 34 reds. So I'm very pressed for time right now. I was not expecting the other cave to take so long. I have about maybe like a little over a half hour left of me being able to stream Pikmin, because I have to do something else. I have something planned with my Splatoon team. So, I will try and get through the cave as much as I possibly can. I might have to cliffhanger the cave, though, depending on how long it is. I do not know how long it is, so I will see you over at the cave entrance. I just noticed they have a new... I don't remember that being a thing. I don't remember, like, that cracked hole texture or model being there whenever you beat a cave. Actually, I think that's just the cave model, but it just looks a little bit different to me. I don't know. I'm dumb. Grub Dog Domain. Let's get it. Let's see how much I can... see how much of this I can do, and hopefully I don't have to cliffhanger this. Alright, first floor is looking small. Alright, this might be the sequel to Bulblax Kingdom. I want to get this for the Piclopedia. Just throw one guy in there. Actually, I don't think I read the Candy Pot Bud thing, if there was one. That's my bad from last cave. So, in the most recent update of this game, they nerfed the range of these guys. So, hopefully this won't be an issue. The wake-up range of these guys. It still is kind of annoying and dumb. Do not kill them. I've already lost 6. Fun. I think I'm just gonna have to spray the other ones. This is not gonna be amusing to me if I'm gonna lose all of these reds, and reds are like the most important one that I need. $200. That's half the debt. Empowering Chalice. Alright, that's everything. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just the one. Just the one. Don't have to fight you. I'm gonna wake you up just out of spite. We're out. Whoa! Already lost 6 on the first floor. We are doing real good for ourselves right now. Hey, get the good music back. Oh, hi there. Let's do that. I'm gonna dismiss these guys as well, just so I can look around. Yellow to up there. And I have to kill the fire guys, because they are going to pick up my stuff. Actually, I don't even think I can do that. I think what I have to do is this. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. There we go. Oh, actually, it is 30. God dang it. Throw a couple more up there. Latch on, fellas. And the rest of you can come with me and break this gate down. Very good distractions. Eternal Timekeeper. Progress. Next floor. This is gonna be an easy cave. As soon as I see like an Emperor Bulblax at the end of this, probably. Oh yeah, these oh, rest floor already. For white Pikmin. A lot of white Pikmin. Alright, I'll take 5 of each. Cool, you can all stand there and do that. We're already at Sublevel 4, we're making good progress. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that message before. I thought I plucked all the Pikmin. No, there's one red that I didn't get. I've never seen that message before because I've never actually tried to do that. I thought like the game was like getting corrupted or something. We're fine though. Learn something new about Pikmin sometimes. Alright, now we got a bigger floor. This might be a Goron song. It sounds very familiar, but I can't place it. What are you? Is that a tiara? I don't think I have enough yellows because I got rid of them all. I'll take a couple of these guys and hopefully they don't die to the electric stuff. Now, let me actually flip one over first, so it's not a problem for me. Okay! How you doing? Yeah, not really what I wanted to have happen just now. I'm gonna use one. I don't want any Pikmin to die here. Yeah, not what I was expecting to have happen just now. At all. It is slightly less dangerous than the, what was it, the bull bear from behind the wall from a couple episodes ago? Yeah. Weighted beach ball. Well, while you're doing that, I'll check this side of the stage. That's what I need white Pikmin for. There's also a node dweevils that I do not like. Dysfunctional jail cell. It's a white Pikmin related thing up here. I'm gonna throw everyone up. Cool. That should be the last treasure on this floor as well. Which means I can head toward the hole. Wherever that is. Over here. I don't think I need to see the rest. I think it's just a long hallway over that way. Yo-yo. Flame table. Or tablet. Tablet. That is what that says. It says tablet. I'm just making sure. Alright, yes. That is everything. Let us progress. Oh. I don't like the look of this. Yeah, we're getting to some of the stuff that I don't like about cave design that people can do in this game. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Ooh wee. Zoo-wee mama. He's just gonna do this for everything, right? What's even back here? I'm hoping something falls from the sky back here. Alright, let's spicy spray this. No big deal. Oh god, wait. God dang it. I gotta jump on you guys. Also a couple blues to that. Like, I should still be fine, though, with picking stuff up. Okay. Cool. Nice. I'm gonna get that back. How much does the cookie cost? That's a 6. Please don't go through the fire. You're gonna go around the fire. Good Pikmin AI. Good Pikmin AI. We got a D-pad. 150. 4-way director. What about this wall? Is there anything behind this wall? It's like there's just all these random walls, and they're not leading anywhere. Okay, cool. Nothing. Thanks. Cookie. What does Cookie give? 60. Tic-tac-toe table. We're good. We're good. We're good. Next. We're already on sublevel 6. We're making good time. The floors of this cave are very short. Hairy bulb orbs. I didn't think I'd see you guys. I also can get more whites. Oh, you're blue. You're blue. I mean, they're still weak. Oh, Game & Watch, hello. Well, that was the thing that just happened, I guess. Oh god. Game & Watch, ball. 300, damn. Entertainment masterwork. What do I have the most of? I have the most reds. It's for the cause. It is for the cause. If I have to have whites get eaten, that is okay, since I have so many now. I probably have, like, total... How many do I have? 25 in the ship, 15 on me. I got 40 of them. I'm totally good on whites, so if some have to die, so be it. There's a bread bug here. Okay. Where's the bread bug? It's gonna get rid of the fire just in case. Oh, there's the bread bug. It's gonna be hard to catch this thing. I'm gonna have to bait it. Really? You're supposed to be the weakest kind of bulb orb, and yet you do this. I'm gonna let you carry that for a hot minute. There we go. And we're good. Get the bread bug. What are you? Is that a yield sign? I don't know what this is. It says do on it. Oh, it's like a multicolored highlighter! Yo, okay, I get you. I see you. It's one of the multicolored highlighters for swag points. $190. I think we're getting close to the end. I might be able to beat this whole thing before I have to stop streaming this game. I think we might be very close. Maybe like 2 floors max? Because the last cave was 7. And since the floors have been short, I don't know if they want to do shorter things. I've dropped 1,337 frames on Twitch right now. I've dropped elite frames. I'm swag. I'm so good. Oh yeah, it still keeps going. So we got antenna beetles. We got groinks. Cool. Very cool. Very cool that we got... Yikes! Yeah! 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 The Ocarina of Time. Okay. Well, I got the maximum amount of reds out of that because all my blues died when I threw them in. Very cool. Multi-man bathtub. And I'll never know if this is the last treasure until I kill the antenna beetles. I'm still at 100, I guess. There's a blue-specific candy pop bud here, too, so... that's fine. You can go away. You can go away. Oh, I don't like this cave anymore, guys. I do not like this cave anymore. That's exactly what I thought it was when I looked at it at a glance. Oh my god. Really, dude? Pick hacker. That's either a Lego or a Roblox guy on an amiibo stand. And I don't know. There's also teeth over here. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna get the teeth. Oh, do not drown, my child. Get this as well. Boo-doo-doo. I gotta bring the Wallywog back. What even is this thing? It doesn't have a face, so I can't tell what exactly it is. Statue of the Origin. Cool. Teeth. 230. Slimy blockade. Alright, I will have these guys take this stuff back. And then I will go to the hole. In the hole. Okay, is this the final floor? Because that hole took a while, and it makes sense to have a really long floor before the boss. Yes, it is. Is it the Emp? Purple Pikmin. Purple Pikmin. Purple Pikmin. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, please. Finally, we found a violet candy pop bud. Let's use them so we can get the purple Pikmin on our side again. But wait. Is that bait? It's not bait, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the yellows. All of the yellows that I have. I'll stock them up again. Oh, that should be enough to get all of them. Boom. 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 Let's go. I have a feeling this is preparing me for Emperor Bulblax, so that way I can do the spicy spray strat. Purple boy! The purple Pikmin are looking right at you and must know how happy they are to see you. Strange, something seems off about them. I suspect their combat abilities, at least compared to how absurdly strong they were last time we saw them. Ooh. Oh my god, it's giving me the cutscene. It replaced... Oh my god, the eyes. I think it replaced purple Pikmin with red Pikmin and vice versa. Because the red Pikmin gave me the purple Pikmin cutscene when I got them. So the purple Pikmin might be balanced like they are in Pikmin 3. Well, they still do the stomp. It's the Emp! I knew I'd see the Emp at the end of this. Alright, Emp. You're going down. First, I want to make an escape route. Cool. Sup, boy? You're a little bit large, huh? Right between the eyes! Yeah! You can't patch that out of the game, huh? It's the shoe. Nothing can take down purple Pikmin. Even if you nerf them, they will always stay strong. Oh no, not this terrible thing again. Quick, get rid of it or something. My poor olfactory sensors. Worse. Oh, my poor olfactory sensors. Whose idea was it to give me olfactory sensors anyway? Let's go. Let's go. You can't topple the purple Pikmin army. You can't topple the purple Pikmin army. I'm gonna leave these guys here, and I will go to the hole, or go to the thingy-majig. Emperor Bulblax, 15 Bokos. And the shoe. Just the shoe. 160. Repulsive footwear. While this boot does smell awful, it may have some use. Here's what you can do. Yes, the hyper boots are complete. Now you move faster than even before. Nice. And away we go. And I'm ending this, or getting out of the cave, 5 minutes before I have to stop playing Pikmin, which is actually kind of clutch. Lost 12. That Groink came out of nowhere and just wiped out some of my min. Save. Okay, so, the plan is that we do have 60% of the debt. The game just saved. So I'm going to stop playing here. Well, first I'm going to get these guys. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm going to stop playing the game here since it's saved. And the next time I stream this, I will pick up exactly from where we left off. I will grind for bitter berries and bitter spray, and then we will move on to other areas and stuff. So that sounds cool. Hey, look! I have 60% of the debt cleared a second time. Because, hi, I'm back from when I last cut the recording, where I said that I had to go do something at the end of that cave. It turns out what I had to do was canceled, so I just didn't come back and I didn't come back and continue after that. So I'm back a couple days later. It's extremely bright outside. It is 4:30 p.m. at the time of this recording, so I have a window there and a window there, so you're gonna see rays of light streaming through the back of my head and stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna grind berries pretty much. There's nothing left to do in this area, so I'm gonna grind berries for the rest of the day, and I will see you at the end of the day. Okay. Hi, Snarrow. You can't get me while I'm in the ship, you fool. I guess now, if we want to go back and get berries, there's really no other reason to go back to Flooded Fields, but Mystical Beach has better berry plants. These are all the treasures we got from the cave, so I have to read all those off now. Yeah, I lost a lot of yellows from the cave. I got a little bit more Pikmin, and I got some more berries. I lost 10 in battle from the cave. Or just in general. Louie, you've gotten 10,000 Pokos. Well done. If this was our last trip, we would have been done. Sadly, it's only halfway this time. Don't worry, I'm sure there's still lots of Pokos left. We have things to read, but Flooded Fields is 100% done. Oh boy, things to read. Cyan Bulborb. They're not fluffy, or are they hairy Bulborbs now? They're Cyan Bulborbs. Yet another new variety of the grub dog to add to the list. This one has a yellow gold nose, similar to red Bulborbs, with a large amounts of hair that gave the hairy Bulborb its name. These Bulborbs also have a thick skin under the fur that makes them heavily resistant to purple Pikmin. Oh, that's another nerf to purples, because these guys aren't good against them. That's good to know. It must be nice to stay warm under that thick coat of fur. It almost reminds me of my dog, Bobby. You almost let his fur grow out during the cold months to keep him warm. I hope he's doing okay with the rest of the family. I'm so glad Pickhacker added stuff about Bulby into this game. Frost Bulborb. These dwarf Bulborbs are quite similar to the snow Bulborbs we saw on our last trip, but with a new color on their backs. Personally, I think the new color looks pretty nice on them, but it doesn't make them any less of an enemy to watch out for. And no Dweevil. Although certain Dweevils don't seem to be present this time, this one hasn't gone anywhere. It happens to be one of the most threatening Dweevils due to how potent electricity is to Pikmin. It's best to only fight them with yellows and leave the others out of sight. We have the turquoise Wallywog. What was once an extremely subterranean species has since evolved to survive on land as well. This move to land seems to have had an effect on their skin color. They can be found around the Mystical Beach region, along with dirigibugs and jellyfloats. This time, their jumping skills have increased greatly, as they can jump around twice as far and high as before. Yet they are less agile than their pink counterparts, so it's not all that bad. Lapis Lazuli Candy Pop Bud. Out of 3 primary colored Candy Pop Buds, these are probably the most helpful, especially on those caves where we just barely don't have enough blue Pikmin to lift something through the water. It sometimes really seems like these flowers have a mind of their own, and know where to show up to be most useful. Perhaps their connection to the Pikmin family is stronger than I once suspected. Crimson Candy Pop Bud. This flower has a unique ability to turn any Pikmin into red Pikmin. See less often on my previous trips, but they do seem somewhat plentiful this time. Good, since red Pikmin are a lot more important this time around. For example, this trip was the first time I saw gates protected by a wall of flame. You know, all the red Pikmin I can get to take them down. Violet Candy Pop Bud. At last, after exploring so much of this planet without the power of the purple Pikmin, we finally found their Candy Pop Buds. It took exploring as far as the flooded fields, as far into the flooded fields as we could. Now that we have them, it seems like getting more Getting more of them won't be an easy task. Only a few places in the whole world actually have them present. Is it the Candy Pop Bugs playing tricks on us? It can't be a coincidence that the hardest to find bud is the most useful one. If only purple Pikmin could have an onion like the primary colors, then we wouldn't rely on the flowers. I don't think I ever read Queen Candy Pop Bud at all. The Queen Candy Pop Buds are much different than other ones. It allows us to turn one Pikmin into 7. I recall correctly on our last journey. The ones we found were able to make 8 new Pikmin instead of 6. I wonder why they aren't as strong as they were before. We also have Emperor Bulblax. Well, for the 3rd time, I find these creatures are back and ready to eat. This time, they seem stronger than before, but still nothing compared to the monstrous one I fought on my first visit. That one was really a beast. I've come so far with my exploring abilities since those days. I'm impressed I was even able to pull it off back then. Still, I shouldn't act like these are no fuss now. They seem that the best way to fight is to spam Pikmin right into its head. As it is still emerging, it's cheap, sure, but it works, and I frankly don't care what it takes. The important thing is that we have as few Pikmin lost as possible. Alright, treasures. I'm 21 minutes into this particular stream, and I've just been reading pretty much. Tic-tac-toe table. This can make an excellent board game to play with a partner. Olimar and Louie used to play a game of tic-tac-toe the other day. Unfortunately, Louie has a habit of not playing fair, so most of these games end up in matches of angrily throwing Pikmin at each other. I like that. That's good lore. I like that lore. This looks like a beach ball, but it's made of metal. It sounds like something a cheater would use in a game to win. Why, I would never condone such a thing. Playing fair is the only way you can get places in life. Just ask our president. We found an item very similar to this one on our last journey. Unlike that one, this one actually has power on. Can actually power on after it turns on. We can't really figure out what it does, but it makes some beeping sounds and some lights show and that's about it. Perhaps this is I can't read. This is normal, and we should never have gotten excited about it in the first place. Sometimes a lack of anything to do for fun can mess with your mind. Not that I have an issue with that. My brain is perfect. Yes, I am a computer, so it couldn't possibly have flaws. This item heavily resembles the bathtubs you see in Hakotate. Really. Each person can use one in one of the holes, and as their own personal bathtub. As I am electronic, I must find other ways to keep my components clean. Time passes, as all things come and go. Nothing can last forever, well, except this. This clock can transcend time itself and never expire. Seeing this item right in front of me makes me wonder if even a computer like me has a sense of how time passes. After all, I could live forever if people just replaced my broken parts, but after a while, wouldn't I even be me anymore? I hate if my bathtub has holes in it. Yeah, you don't really want bathtubs with holes in it, but this is kind of like a weird, they're describing this as like a weird jacuzzi thing, and like everyone has their own separate hole in the jacuzzi that they just kind of bathe in. It's weird. Or a hot tub, or whatever you want to call it. This object seems so strange. It might not even be from this world. That's right, an alien to an already alien planet. An alien's alien. That sounds incredible, but I can't quite prove anything yet. Perhaps we could sell this to someone back on Hakotate who really could tell the truth about it. This large stone makes a good directional indicator. I feel the way it points in all 4 cardinal directions could make a good tool for navigation. Perhaps we should use it to help navigate these large underground complexes. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. This monument is dedicated to the origin of man itself. This, more than anything else, give a clue to the past of the strange planet. What happened to its past civilizations? How did life start here? This statue has the power to answer all these questions and more. It really makes a man-made computer like me question things I never thought I could. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Lego man on an amiibo stand or a Roblox man on an amiibo stand, but it's definitely an amiibo stand of some kind. At least it looks like an Animal Crossing one or something like that. I mean, you say it's Roblox, but I don't think I can turn it. I can't really turn it anymore. But I had a full oh, I can turn it. Nice, with the C-stick. There's no face on it. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Like, I know the iconic Roblox face, but there's no face on that. Today we made it to the furthest ends of the flooded fields. It took help of blue Pikmin to get past the water and build all of the bridges to get to the other Pikmin across. This large dome was held behind one of many furious bulborbs. We found it in that cave. It has the power to give you endless energy. Olimar took one whiff of it last night and stayed up until the morning, much to Louie's annoyance. Hide behind these large white bricks. Teeth. And be protected from even the strongest attacks. I'm not quite sure if this was the original intent for this item, but it works. This large triangle looks like it'd be the symbol of some kind of shady cult. I'm not sure how that makes me feel when I think about how Louie has taken a liking to it. Yeah. This is another item I remember from our last journey. The smell of it is unbearable. Regardless, we found it quite a remarkable cave. It was full of all sorts of bulborbs. The biggest surprise came at the end. We finally found a violet katypop bud. At last, we have the purple Pikmin on our side. And in commemoration of the bulborbs we fought in that cave, we called it the Grub Dog Den. We have one more. This large circular object This circular object seems to be meant a kind of cage. I don't think that's a sentence that makes sense, at least not to me. Unfortunately, a large part of the walls are gone, or missing. Well, I suppose it's no help now. Well, half an hour later, while I was just grinding Pikmin for that last half of that day and getting berries, we're finally done with stuff. We could go to Mystical Beach. We have nothing in Mystical Beach except for one treasure, but we still have stuff to do in Wistful Wild, and I don't really want to go explore a brand new area, technically, even though it's not really a brand new area, but I want to go see what the rest of the Wistful Wild has.